Jade Cargill mocks Naomi's personal relationship following WWE Raw. If you like the video, please subscribe and comment. Jade Cargill mocked Naomi's relationship with a popular star after this week's episode of Raw. The two stars are currently involved in an intense rivalry on WWE SmackDown. Cargill and Bianca Belair used to be the reigning women's tag team champions, but that all changed on the November 22nd, 2024 episode of SmackDown. The former AEW star was the victim of a heinous attack in the parking lot, and Naomi replaced the former TBS champion in the tag team with the EST. It was eventually revealed that the Glow was responsible for the attack on Jade, and Belair ended her friendship with the former SmackDown Women's Champion. Following this week's episode of WWE Raw, Jade Cargill took to social media to poke fun at Naomi's friendship with Belair. The real-life Bloodline member claimed that Cargill stole her best friend, and the 32-year-old noted that if they were such good friends, Belair would still be talking to her. Bianca Belair served as the special guest referee for the Women's World Championship match between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley in the main event of this week's WWE Raw. Belair was inadvertently struck several times, and she called the bout off as a double disqualification. Jade Cargill makes a bold prediction about her WWE career. WWE superstar Jade Cargill believes she is destined to become a major star in the wrestling business. In an exclusive interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling, the former AEW star discussed her haters and suggested that she would eventually prove them all wrong. Jade Cargill predicted that she was going to become a legend, and those who doubted her would claim that they supported her all along. I couldn't care less because my check still clears, and I'm having fun doing what I'm doing, Cargill continued. I'm working with the best right now. Who would say no to the position I'm in right now? No one. And I can't help that God just gave me amazing looks, and I'm going out there and killing it. I'm sorry if that comes off cocky, it is what it is. I'm gonna be a legend. And people can hate it, but it's just funny because at the end of the day people are gonna say, I seen the vision from the beginning, so it's inevitable. From 5:20 to 5:51, Jade Cargill returned after being away for a few months at Elimination Chamber 2025 to attack Naomi. It will be interesting to see if the two rivals square off at WWE WrestleMania 41. Jade Cargill makes blockbuster return at WWE Elimination Chamber. WWE Elimination Chamber kicked off with the Women's Elimination Chamber match, with Liv Morgan and Naomi set to kick off the action in Toronto. While the match was set to have major implications for WrestleMania 41, things took an unexpected turn right away. Just as the bell rang, Jade Cargill made her blockbuster return, taking the internet by storm. The former AEW star had been out of action for the past few months, after a mystery assailant had unleashed a brutal assault on her in the parking lot on SmackDown back in November 2024. In her absence, Naomi took her place as one half of the women's tag team champions alongside Bianca Belair, and the duo took the entire women's division by storm. Fans had been waiting for the Storm to return to reveal her attacker, and Jade Cargill made a grand comeback to kick off the premium live event in the best way possible. With WrestleMania 41 right around the corner, Cargill's return will open the doors for some massive opportunities and matches. It is unknown if the Storm will go solo following her return or continue her tag team chemistry with the EST of WWE. The WWE Universe has filled social media with a plethora of questions following Cargill's return. Fans will have to wait until her next appearance for answers to a lot of questions on the road to WrestleMania 41. I'm gonna be a legend. Jade Cargill responds to her WWE critics. Exclusive. Jade Cargill is widely viewed as one of WWE's top stars of the future. In an exclusive interview, the 32-year-old revealed what she thinks of people criticizing her in-ring ability. Cargill made her name in AEW between 2020 and 2023 before joining WWE. The SmackDown star is among the most imposing talents in the women's division. However, she does not have as much wrestling experience as most of her main roster co-workers. Sportskeeda Wrestling senior editor Bill Apter and host Dr. Chris Featherstone spoke to Cargill ahead of SummerSlam. The one-time women's tag team champion believes people criticizing her right now will eventually claim to have backed her from the beginning. It's inevitable, Cargill said. It's just wild to me. It's inevitable because at the end of the day when the chapter turns and everybody sits back and they're like, oh, I've seen the vision, I'm like, no, you didn't, but it is what it is. Thankfully, with the internet you can pull up everything, right? And you can say, okay, well, what was this? Right? 5:04 to 5:19 Jade Cargill is confident she will be a wrestling legend one day. She also questioned whether anyone else in the industry would have turned down the offer she received from WWE. So, I couldn't care less because my check still clears, and I'm having fun doing what I'm doing, Cargill continued. I'm working with the best right now. Who would say no to the position I'm in right now? No one. And I can't help that God just gave me amazing looks, and I'm going out there and killing it. I'm sorry if that comes off cocky, it is what it is. I'm gonna be a legend. And people can hate it, but it's just funny because at the end of the day people are gonna say, I seen the vision from the beginning, so it's inevitable. 5:20 to 5:51. Watch the video above to hear Jade Cargill's response to Shane McMahon's meeting with her former AEW boss Tony Khan, where Jade Cargill sees herself in 10 years. Many wrestlers slow down their in-ring careers beyond the age of 40. While some continue wrestling part-time, others become trainers and want to help future stars break through. Looking ahead to the future, Jade Cargill wants to pass on knowledge to up-and-coming wrestlers by the time she is 42. Hopefully still wrestling and my body is still 100%. Well, the body won't be 100%, but hopefully I can still go, and I'm just helping the next generation. I mean, in 10 years I'll be, 42 years old, so I just want to help out the next generation and push forth just as much as the women that are helping with me right now, and the legends that are helping me right now get myself together and be a legend that I'm going to become. 6:06:29 In the same interview, Jade Cargill disclosed details about her close friendship with fellow WWE star CM Punk. What do you think the future holds for Jade Cargill? Hit the discuss button and let us know. Thank you guys.